Joe Russo now with the front line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. Thanksgiving is approaching in Canada and in Toronto. Turkey can run you up to $120. Or you could eat bugs. What do you think? Turkey, bugs. Bugs are good with gravy. And the cranberry just kind of enhances the taste. Go with the bugs. Or pay $120. What do you think? Put your comments. Let's look at the food prices of Canada. Let's take a look down the lanes of the ShopRite. Do you have a ShopRite in Canada? If you don't, you should, because we do in New Jersey. Play the clip.
Canada is reeling under the impact of food inflation, with poultry and meat products burning holes in the pockets of the middle class. The consumer price index for the country has shot up by 4% in August.
Well, there's definitely foods I've stopped buying. I'm vegetarian, so I moved here. I moved from Ireland about 18 months ago. I stopped buying chicken, stopped buying beef because it's too expensive. I've gone on to eating like plant products.
All I can do is just like buy the cheapest food possible, which is usually just like vegetables and like non-meat items.
Rentals too have hit the roof, with the real estate sector being the other big inflation concern. Indian students living in Canada say the recent row between India and Canada has made it worse.
The long-term impact, I believe, we do see that colleges and universities are very dependent on Indian students. I think that is something that will affect the Canadian market as well.
Economists say that while the demand and supply is skewed, people's income level has not kept pace.
Home prices have probably doubled in the last decade. In a lot of markets, it depends on whether your house is in a fancy neighborhood, in a less fancy neighborhood, apartments. Prices have doubled. Incomes haven't nearly doubled over that same period.
The government of Canada has recently introduced a grocery rebate that would offer up to $300 to eligible Canadians. However, this initiative is hardly a comfort for Canadians who are battling everyday inflation. This is Chavi Mehra for NDTV from Vancouver.
Stop listening to the talking points, turn off the mainstream media, and frankly, just take a look at your checkbook. You can't afford to eat, for crying out loud, as my good father used to say, for crying out loud!
Hey Canada, show the country that you stand for freedom with one of these hats from our store. Your purchase supports this channel. Check out the link in the description and order yours now.